What's up guys, I'm over here in Greece and today I'm going to compare the Thrive versus the Peak. So, what are the difference between these two kites and who are they for? Let's start off with the Thrive. The Thrive is a 3-strut, fixed bridle, all-round kite. The Peak, 5-strut, pulley system and built for big air. The Thrive is really an all-round kite. So if you want to do some kite loops, some jumps, some big air, maybe some wave riding, foiling, whatever it may be, the kite should do it all. It's super intuitive, really easy to use, and once you jump on the water, you feel instantly at home. With the Peak, we build it a little bit more structurally solid. We want this kite to perform in higher winds and have more control in strong winds so you get a better jump and a really good hang time. The feeling at the bar is quite different. You have the fixed bridle on the Thrive, and this gives you really good instant depower and a really nice bite point, so you really feel the power when you pull in. The kite turns a little bit more around the tip, so it's a bit quicker. So for advanced riders, really tight and easy kite loop. It also gives good light wind performance as well in the bigger sizes. The Peak is a bit more solid, and at the bar, you feel a bit more connection to the kite when depowered. The kite works a bit more in the high end, then you get more connection with the kite when you depower because of the pulley bridle system. The loop and the kite, the way it turns, is a bit more of a wider arc, more progressive turn. So it gives a more constant power delivery, you're able to handle a little bit more wind, and the kite really climbs into the window for a really explosive vertical pop and a really good sheet go feeling. So when you pull that bar in, you feel the lift and you get amazing hang time. Both of the kites feature the Brainchild technology, which has a Pro Weld leading edge for a stiff frame. It has the Flight Light canopy, which is stiff, crispy, light material for high performance feeling, and the Mylar struts, which are super lightweight, still keeping a good rigidity, but enough flexibility for a really nice turn. Alright, so that's enough about the technical details. The wind is absolutely pumping, so let's get to the beach, get these kites in the air, get on the water, and go send it. I got the 8-meter Peak and the 8-meter Thrive. Gonna jump on my ascent, 138. Conditions look epic, let's go. So what I feel with the Thrive initially is just it's so easy to handle. It's super agile, so you can just have lots of comfort and ease on the water. Yeah, it's really fun. Like, nice to do just all sorts of fun tricks, and even the kite loops. When you're really trying to push it, you can still have some really good loops and some big jumps. So super fun, super comfortable. Gonna go for a few more tricks and then we'll switch over to the Peak and see how that compares. So the wind's really picked up now. I'm really overpowered on the Thrive 8, so I've switched over to the Peak. What I notice immediately is like just being able to handle being overpowered a lot easier. I have more control when I'm depowered on the depower stroke, which means I'm able to control the kite and take off much easier. So this kite definitely pushed towards being better in the high end and riding with more power. So that's really cool to see that it's working really clearly. So I think now go and bust some super big jumps. It's really powered now. We're gonna get some proper loops. Today is quite a bit lighter, so I'm going to start with the Thrive. I'm opting for the launch board. This, especially paired with the Thrive, is our all-round package, and today I think this combo is really going to shine. The wind's pretty light, but the combo of the fast turning Thrive and the fast planing launch board is really comfy and fun. And even in these light conditions can do some few handle passes. So yeah, pretty cool little setup, and hopefully the wind picks up and we can push it a bit more. And then yeah, let's see what the Peak can do as well. The wind picked up a bit and I could ride the Peak, and the Peak's like just a bit more racy. Even in the light winds, it's still fun for like floaty board offs, and the power delivery on the Peak is a bit more consistent. I think like the wider arc and the way it kind of gives you the power just gives you the feeling to just want to go faster and faster, and then when you jump you get that extra hang time, so that's really cool. Whereas the Thrive was just super fast and agile, you could really move it around to gain the power in a different way. So yeah, fun conditions, definitely lighter than what I'm used to, but the gear's working super well here as well. We've had an amazing couple of days here in Greece, being able to compare the Thrive, the all-rounder, versus the Peak, the big air hang time machine. We've had various conditions, strong winds, light winds, and it's been amazing to compare these two back to back in the same conditions. What I really found is that the Peak, when you're overpowered, when you're really searching for that extra few meters and that confidence in strong winds, it's really started to shine. The hang time is just amazing, and that down loop, you get that extra lift for a super soft landing. The Thrive, it's an all-rounder, able to do some freestyle. In the lighter winds, it's super agile, super fast. You're able to get up and plane in super quick. You can do your board offs, your kite loops, and just have a good time on the water, no matter what the conditions. So super nice to see these two kites in their elements in these different conditions we've had here in Greece. So been an amazing trip, and I look forward to doing more of this in the future.